First of all,
oh, thank you. Thank you. It's such a pleasure for me to come back here at Shall We Dance. I really didn't realize that you were going to call me right away. I mean, gosh, I just got here and all of a sudden you're the first, who called me up. Akala ko sumisigaw na ako, Papa, mahina pa pala. Unang ko rin sila, ha? Para yung...
Ma'am, kayo na lang. Tanggal. May cover.
Saan ba yun? Dito, okay. Okay. So we're going to start all over again.
Actually,
I forgot.
Pwede ko kayo start dun sa welcome back mo.
Okay. Well, it's such a surprise because I didn't realize that you guys are gonna call me right away because I just got here. Probably it's just been a week, and really, I mean, I never thought that the first thing I'm going to do is to dance, because imagine I've been away for like 4 years because I was in Georgia and in Las Vegas, and because I thought I was going to retire there already and I wouldn't come back anymore, to do my showbiz career. But then I realized that, oh my God, it's very early for me to retire. And I've never danced, I was just there, just taking a break and taking things easy, I partied, of course, going to discos, but I've never done anything like this, like ballroom dancing and stuff. So I missed it, it's just like it was just yesterday that I did it with, with Miguel Serna. And of course, Miguel, I miss you so bad you're not with me. But anyway, I was told that my partner, is going to be, a great guy who's going to teach me whatever we're going to do. It might be a little different because I'm not used to dancing with him yet. I'm sure that, with a good coordination and, I'm sure that it's going to be easy for us. Hopefully, I'm hoping that he won't have a bad time or whatever. I'm sure that, as long as he's a good teacher, I'm going to be a good student as well.
Mystica, counting background,
right.
You were invited to season 2 of Shall We Dance.
Yes, I was.
You were partnered with
Miguel Serna.
And who were you pitted against with that time? Who was your coach?
We were actually competing with at first we were competing with William Martinez and who else? God, I can't even believe it. This guy who was a dancer also. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm so bad. This guy who was with
Bobby Guzman.
Bobby Guzman, and I'm very bad here.
But anyway,
I'm sorry, please forgive me, I'm very bad.
It's okay. Back then, was it your first time to engage in ballroom dance?
That was actually my first time. I've done some ballroom dancing just for fun when I was in Canada, and I took some lessons just for the basic stuff. But then to do it like professionally, of course, it was such a, for me it's like, oh my God, it was so scary. And it was such a challenge, in my part because, with a very short period of time that they just gave me, and I was able to do it. I couldn't believe that I was able to.
And how did it feel that you and your partner got into the finals?
Well, it was amazing, really. I mean, I didn't expect, but it was very exciting. And I felt like Miguel was a great teacher, so, and of course he was so strict. there were a few times that he made me cry. But sometimes I think, it's much better to have a teacher like that, he would do everything to make you learn and stuff like that, instead of having somebody who would just say, okay, it's okay, I'd rather have somebody who would say, do this is the way you have to do it, whether you like it or not, you have to, because we want to win this stuff, we want to have it, we want to have it all. So that's what he did, and I'm really very impressed with what he did to me, and I'm never going to forget those moments in my life.
And joining that time in Shall We Dance, you were at the height of your career. Like everyone was talking about
yes,
you,
exactly.
the whole thing with
yes.
you and the Intrigas. How did
yes.
you take that during the height of your career, you engage in something like this?
You know what? It was such, by the time that people noticed that I really had that kind of talent, they said that, oh my God, like it was such a twist for everybody. They never thought that I could have that talent, because they thought that, oh yeah, I'm just somebody who, that nobody else would take me seriously. They thought that I'm just somebody who's just making some controversies and stuff like that. But then no one was really focused on my talent. But then as soon as I entered to this, and they said, especially the Board of Judges at the time, those three Board of Judges, Miss Edna, Miss Regine, and Mr. Mr. Odi. And to hear those kinds of comments from those people who are really very professional, for me, they really made me feel so good. They really made me feel like I was already a professional. They made me feel like I was so special.
And then coming out of that contest, did it make you feel a better dancer?
Oh yes, definitely. Because I never thought I could dance, really. And I was just doing dancing because it's just like part of my being, fun-loving and outgoing, something like that. So I thought that, if I go out there doing my own kind of performance, just being naughty and whatever, what I was doing is totally different. But then when I got to Shall We Dance, of course, it involved a lot of, a lot of concentration, seriousness, and of course, a lot of discipline. That's the only time that I really took it seriously, and I thought that if I take this seriously, I know I can do it. And it was just a matter of time when I was able to do it. And I was so lucky, and I was so proud of myself. I was really involved in this one. So it was kind of, for me, it was like a treat for me. It was just a treat, a good treat. It was like something like a candy. For me, it's like, oh my God, I have it, and then, I was just like a baby, for the first time.